Hello, hello. So today we're going to be reacting to a bunch of girl group music videos. It's time for us to get back to our series, guys. Our series which had one installation, it is keeping up with the girls. So I did that one reaction video with several comebacks, and now we're back because we got a bunch of new comebacks recently, and it's just not possible for me to cover them each in individual videos. These are actually some groups that we covered on the first iteration of our series, which includes aespa, Purple Kiss, STAYC, and tripleS. And these are groups that I really like and I look forward to their comebacks. So anyways, let's get started. We're starting with aespa's Whiplash. Is it gonna give me Whiplash? Possibly. All right, let's get started, you guys. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Let's go.
One look, give 'em whiplash. Beat drop with a big flash. 집중해 좀 더 think fast.
A white background.
왜 이제 너와 did that? Day one 너와 been back.
Take care.
Don't stop 흔들린 채. 무리해도 can't touch that. Under pressure, body sweating. Can you focus? 어디서 날 꽂힌 맘은 undercover.
Oh, her hair.
오직 나만 네 입안을 바꿀 change. Just close your eyes, breathe in. One look, give 'em whiplash. Beat drop with a big flash. 집중해 좀 더 think fast. 이유 넌 이해 못해. 왜 이제 너와 did that? Day one 너와 been bad. Don't stop 흔들린 채. 무리해도 can't touch that. Whiplash. Whiplash. Whiplash.
Oh my god. Winter's hair looks really good.
Whiplash. Whiplash. One look, give 'em whiplash. Fancy. 이건 참 화려, it's glowing and it's flashy. 알아 적당함이 뭔지 keep it classy. 따라하지 넌 또 하나부터 열까지. 아닌 척하지. Under pressure, body sweating. Can you focus? I deliver, I can promise I'm the coldest. 란면해도 소용없지, don't you blow it. Just close your eyes, breathe in and visualize. 시작되는 순간 끝나버린 판단. 기회를 오직 one time,
Oh, that's beautiful.
찾아낸 the right line. 사라지지 않아. 너는 say you one time, unforgettable.
Wow. Oh my god.
You drop with a big flash. 집중해 좀 think fast. 이유 넌 이해 못해. 왜 이제 너와 did that? Day one 너와 been bad. Don't stop 흔들린 채. 무리해도 can't touch that. I'm the highlight. It's your
Bridge.
It's tonight, it's about me. You know it's my side. 거친 내 side. 만들어갈 history. One look, give 'em whiplash. Beat drop with a big flash. 따라와, 어서 move fast. 이유 넌 이해 못해. 왜 이제 너와 did that? Day one 너와 been bad. Don't stop 흔들린 채. 다가와도 can't touch that. Whiplash. 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 One look, give 'em whiplash.
Oh my god. Oh, aespa. Oh my god. I think aespa, like, I think they stay true to their form, to the particular aespa style. At this point, since we've had multiple music videos, multiple comebacks with aespa, it's easier to kind of understand what their style is and what their concept is. And I feel like I don't really always like the type of songs that they release, just because personally it's not the type of songs that I listen to, but I always want to watch their comebacks and their music videos because they're so fascinating. I think this is a very aespa music video. It's just a lot of things that is just shocking. But at this point, actually, I don't think there's too many switch ups to make it like a jarring experience, because I felt that with some of their music videos, some of their songs, it felt like more actual whiplash, right? But I feel like it's I don't know if it's like my brain chemistry has adapted to understanding like aespa music videos, or it's just like a very non-jarring experience and actually pleasant to watch. First of all, I think they sound really good. aespa have got some fantastic vocals, and we hear that here. We don't really have any like highlight like vocal parts like they did with the other songs, or am I wrong with that? I don't know if maybe I was getting distracted with the visuals, because I think the visuals of this music video is just so good. It's so polished and so professional. I think there are bits like with the flashing text which I don't quite like, but overall I think in terms of the styling, in terms of how they filmed the music video, using like a studio set for the most of it, a lot of like solid background colors like the red and the white, I think works really well, especially with the way that they're editing some of the shots. I think they play a lot with perspective. So usually with a like pretty standard shot, right, just have the subject in the beginning and then they're all in the same like size. I'm not a film person, so but it's cool because you know, some of the members will be at the front and some would be in the background, and it feels like they really fill up the space in a multi-dimensional way. And the way that the cameras are moving, the way that they're even making it almost meta with including like the actual cameras, I thought it was really cool. And yeah, the styling is just excellent. Like watching this feels like editorial. Like I feel like each shot could be a page from a magazine, or like a magazine cover or something like that. So it feels like I'm flipping through like a high fashion magazine. And there is a part where I don't know their names fully, but when that member fell, she fell in the most fashionable way. I thought that was pretty iconic. Anyways, yeah, that's my thought with Whiplash. I think very aespa music video, very aespa song. Let's move on to the next music video. My goodness. So our next music video is Purple Kisses on My Bike. With Purple Kiss, actually I wasn't really aware that they had a comeback. I'm so behind with everything happening in K-pop. But this one, they released it. It doesn't really have any subs, as always with RBW. So let's get started. I'm excited. It's been a while since we watched Purple Kiss. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Swan. Oh my god, girl, you sound so good. Wow.
On my bike, 끝이 없는 밤 하나만 Colorado day. All we do is fly around the city, we on fire. Yeah. On my bike, jumping in a 짜릿해질 highway. Driving, 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 driving.
Why are they brides? Okay, Purple Kiss. Headway. That's the album title, right? Headway. I feel like when they did the meeting for the concept of this music video, they were just like, what looks cool? Wings and girls on bike. And you know what? They're right. They're not wrong. They are correct because very excellent visuals. Like I enjoyed watching the music video. It's pretty great. And Purple Kiss, every time I watch Purple Kiss again, I'm reminded of how great they are vocally. I know I was just talking about aespa's vocal prowess, but I also have to say, like, Purple Kiss have got some of the greatest vocals, man. At least for me, I really love it when we get these harmonies. One of my favorite voices, I think, is Swan's voice from Purple Kiss. I think from the new generation, the 4th generation, she's got a pretty unique voice, and it sounds so good in the mix. It sounds so good in harmonies, and she just sounds fantastic. Very ethereal quality to her voice. So yeah, that's a really great asset in this group, is Swan's voice. I think they're all very vocally talented as well. In terms of the song style, right now it's around Halloween time. So when I put Purple Kiss in this like set of music videos we're gonna check out, I did expect something kind of like more in the Halloween concept, something like that, because I feel like their style kind of suits that. I feel like they're doing some interesting, not necessarily horror concepts, but more like Halloween concept, if that makes any sense. But I don't really understand like if there's like a storyline in in the concept itself. Like I really like seeing the styling and the concepts in the scenes individually, but I don't think it really comes as a cohesive like piece. It feels like they're all like separate scenes, like they don't belong in the same music video, if that makes sense. Like they look really good, but it is confusing when they show up as bride. So I'm like, okay, they're in bikes and they have wings and they have horns. That kind of makes sense. They're cool, and then they're brides. I'm like, okay. I'm confused a little bit, but you know, maybe I'm just not following it. I have my feeble little brain just can't comprehend the concept, but there's some really cool shots here as well. I really like the shot with the two members with their heads like this. I think it's quite striking, getting it from above. And I'm glad that it's actually included multiple times in the music video, because I really like looking at it. I think it's very pleasing to look at. The song itself, when I saw the electric guitar, it said Kaun holding the electric guitar. I was waiting for the electric guitar sound, and it came out. And I love it when K-pop songs, K-pop title tracks use electric guitar. I think it's just such a punchy sound, and it's so good because I like listening to rock songs, so I like little bits of rock elements included in the title track. I think it's underrated. We need more of that sound. But anyways, yeah, that is my thoughts on this. Those are my thoughts on this comeback on my bike with Purple Kiss. Let's move on to the next music video. All right, so we are checking out tripleS's subunit? Is this another subunit? Visionary Vision, and the track is called Hit the Floor. I really should look up who's part of this subunit first. There's a lot of members. Wait, is this everyone? Kim Yoo-yeon, is Kim Yoo-yeon part of every subunit? I'm not complaining. I really like her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 members. Okay, all right. Visionary Vision, Hit the Floor. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Chaos? Is that what the subunit is about?
Real fellas.
So cute. Hot funny. I didn't expect this chorus. Oh. Oh my goodness. They're so cool. What? Oh my god, we have to watch the performance now. Wow, oh my god, they're so cool. First of all, who styled them? I had some mixed feelings in the beginning of the song. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it, especially when we got the first chorus, just because it was so unexpected. But I think they're so cool. I like the structure of the song. I like that we get like a dance break as well. And oh my god, the scenes of the cars levitating and them dancing with their like biker jackets, I think they're so cool. They look so cool. There's 12 members here, so I feel like a little bit triggered when I think of 12-member groups like Luna. But I think there's something about like bigger groups. I know it's not very common in like Western pop groups. I mean, like even like 5 or 6 members, it feels like a lot when you think of it in a Western pop group setting. But as a K-pop fan, I think a lot of members, the advantages of it we can see here. I talked about this before as well when we watched the music video with all of the members, right? Because they're able to create something that we can get only with that many members. And I think the sound of tripleS title tracks, like I really like the chanty la 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 sound, because it's like it's a lot of members and it feels like are we part of a cult? What am I saying? But I think it's really cool. I like the number of members that we have here. I think they take full advantage of it. I really like the styling again, but I don't know if I like the song or if I just like tripleS and I like the music video and that's affecting my whole experience with it, because I don't know if it's something that I like, a style I really listen to, but I'll have to listen to it by itself without the music video and I'll let you guys know. But yeah, this experience, I enjoyed it and I think the members look cool. I said that so many times, but we've been watching Badge War, so when I see the tripleS members, they're not really being like MV idols, like they're not in their music video element, they're just being like their goofy selves and like, you know, being chill or sometimes fighting each other to get some badges. So like seeing them here like puts it into such a different perspective, especially members like Kaede. Like she's so chill in Badge War and then here she's so badass. So those are my thoughts with tripleS. Hit the floor. Let's move on to the next music video. All right, and we have come to our last music video that we're checking out. It is STAYC's GPT. Our STAYC girls have a comeback. GPT, I don't know what they're inferring to. Perhaps ChatGPT. That's all I know. Let's get started, you guys. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Love Key GPT 11. So lovely. The songs is just at the top. In summer? They do. STAYC, what are we doing? Stacy girls. Oh my god. Wait. I have to see the beginning again. Stacy, are they still saying it? The Stacy girls, it's going down. I was waiting for it in the beginning, but we didn't get it. It's so dreamy, like the way it opens up. It feels like a Disney song or something, right? It's so pretty. Okay, so Stacy, I don't want to make any like direct comparisons. Like I'm a really big fan of Red Velvet, and I really love Cosmic. Some of the themes are kind of similar to it, like in terms of like this sort of flowery, beautiful environment, and then something a bit sinister underneath. But then at the same time, Red Velvet, you know, sort of borrowed that concept from a film, and that film borrowed its concept from an actual thing, right? The Midsummer. So I enjoyed it. I think it has that little bit of similarity, but I don't think it's necessarily copying, if that makes sense. I think they're very different. The style is quite different. I like this like sci-fi element that we're getting as well. Like I don't think I fully get it. It feels like, you know, this contrast between something that's in a lab and like is it like they're entering into this other realm, or this is like a portal to the other world? But what's interesting is like in the night scene, I was expecting something more like sinister and bad to happen, but we actually don't get that. In the day scenes is when we get their like more murderous selves, right, with their arrows and things like that. So I think that's really cool. And overall, it's just like so pretty. The song itself is pretty, and the visuals are really pretty. They're so beautiful. So it's just like this nice dreamy haze to watch, and it's like I'm excited to listen to the song again. And if it's part of like a mini album, then I'd love to. I remember Stacy notoriously, at least in the beginning of their career, didn't really release a lot of B-sides. Like I feel like they released a lot of single albums. So I hope to get more B-sides from Stacy. Definitely check it out if they have any. If you guys have any favorite Stacy B-sides, let me know. I really like the mini album Young Love, but it's pretty short, though the tracks are like super solid, and I have a copy of that CD in my car. Just to listen to it. Actually my go-to CD to listen to just when I'm feeling spicy. And wait, anyways, that is it for this reaction. Thank you guys so much for watching. We checked out multiple music videos, multiple groups, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Usually these kind of videos don't really do that well, and I think it's because usually people have like specific groups or specific comebacks they want to watch a reaction to, and this video kind of gets buried underneath a lot of other videos, which is totally fair enough. But if you guys, you know, want to support me, you can like the video and leave comments. That would actually help out a lot. If you guys like this kind of video, definitely like the video and leave a comment. Let me know if there's anything else we should be doing. I'm trying to think of like ways to watch more like recent comebacks, because it's getting a little bit difficult to keep up to date with everything that's being released, especially with a lot of groups releasing comebacks and a lot of new groups, especially like groups that I really like and I'm interested in. It's already hard with like my favorite groups like Dreamcatcher and Twice and Luna, like trying to keep up with them. So like with groups that I sort of like, but I don't really like keep up with too much because I don't have loads of time. Anyways, I don't know what I'm saying. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you haven't checked out my other reactions yet, go have a look. I have a bunch in this channel. Also check out Patreon, that's where I post live stage performance reactions, Japanese music videos, those are free, and there's also exclusive content over there weekly. Other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and feed my dog because he's crying. I hope you guys are having a nice day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.